What up, Extreme Gaming University? It's your boy Extreme Gaming, bringing you guys a quick video here. I'm making this video because I really wanted to get it out to EA with their hockey games. Like I said, I've been a big fan of NHL for, man, the Sega Genesis days, when I played it a lot until PlayStation 1 up to PlayStation 2. Xbox 360, Xbox One, and so forth and so forth. Now the state of this game is like kind of going downhill, specifically in one mode, and that is EASHL, or World of Chell, however you want to freaking call the where we at right now with this game. So right now in the World of Chell, you play what they call a season, and you play for a bunch of days, 30 days, whatever it is that you're playing, and then you have club finals. Then club finals is another 28 days, and then in order for you to win a title or a championship, you gotta get as many wins as possible over a bunch of other teams in the community.
It's me, Mario.
So it is not fun because there's people that make the game, or people that, like myself, you only have 2 teammates. There's no way you're gonna be able to play 100 and something games and try to beat a team and try to match 170 something wins and 3 losses. It's not. Let's just be realistic. Yeah, it is not going to happen, especially when you have people that work, or you have people that have multiple people on their teams, have like 20 people on their teams, and they all take turns. Like if a group of 5, let's say they got 20 members on their team, 5 of them are working and 5 are off, 5 of them can play 10 games during the day, can go 10-0. They get off, and then their next 5 get on and they win 10 in a row, or win, play 15 games and win, 10 and lose 5, and they still on that number 1 spot in the rankings. Now, if my screen up here, I forgot which NHL is this. This is NHL from 3 years ago. And the crazy thing about the game last year, or the games prior to this, like 3 years ago, you had a season, 28 days, then you get into the playoffs. Single elimination, 2 tries to get a title. You had your Rookie Cup, your Pro Cup, your, I believe, All-Star and Elite. That was perfect because you had one opportunity, or in each round, one chance to knock off any team. Didn't matter how good they were. It didn't really matter how good. In any given game, you can beat any top team in a Pro Cup or an Elite Cup or All-Star Cup, and it was better that way. And EA got away from that, and that's where the game is dragging, because why would you want to play 28 days of season and then do club finals for another 20-something days? It doesn't make any sense. It does not make any sense. Now, back then, you used to look forward to playing the whole season. 28 days of season, playoffs started, 4-round bracket. You had to make it to the 4th round in order to win the title. And that was fun. Not what EA has right now. The game feels like last year's game. It is exactly last year's game. The passing is horrendous. Like, you can't really make passes like you want. If you try to make a cross crease pass, you can't, because everything is all bottled up. The AI defenseman is horrible. No matter what you do on defense to try to get the defenseman to play back, they're getting beat every single time. Every single time. Then you got Big Rig. Let's not get started with that. That's way overpowering. You can't knock the player if you try to hit him. You can't poke check him because either you're going to trip him. Okay? You're going to trip him. And they walks right in front of the net and score every single time. That was the problem last year with that particular build. The power forward, the big rig. Like, it is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Like, it's not fun. The game is not fun at all. And EA needs to go back to this format right here that I have up on my screen. Now, this is a gameplay of 3 years ago with my team. And we lost in the cup finals. But guess what? It was fun. We won 1-0, won 3-2, won 2-0, and we got shut out in the last game. But the thing that it was fun. The playoffs here were fun. Not the crap that EA has given us this year. That new mode that they had this year, or last chance. You know where they got that from? Let's be realistic. 2K6. NHL 2K6. I can play NHL 2K6, okay? And in 2K6 they have that. And guess what? I have not seen it yet in this year's game. Okay? They said that, oh, you're not going to get knocked off the puck easily. The hell you do. Yes, you do. Come on, man. Let's not, EA, let's not get into the Madden stuff, okay? Let's not make NHL Madden, because that's where it's going. I'm sorry to say. And I love hockey. Don't get me wrong. But when you had something working and your playoff system was the right way, that was fun. Another thing that I would like for them to do, let us say if you start the playoffs just like this. You have 4 rounds. The first round, okay, single elimination. Second round, single elimination. Third round, single elimination. That final championship game should be the best of 3. And both teams have to sit there and play the best of 3 in one sitting. After the game is over, you put both teams back into the dressing room. They can communicate with each other. Say, yo, give us 5 minutes. You know, I'm going to get something to drink. I got to go to the bathroom, whatever. And then go at it again. A best of 3 series in the finals. Just like with teams. You have teams that have 6 players, and some people don't want to play with human goalie. Let's get a line change in ESHL, just like it be a pro. You can call a line change, and your other players will come out. The other players sit out. Then they come back in. But you can't say that the game is new or we added this, because it is not. It is not, EA. It is really not. This right here, this what you had 3 years ago. Okay? is what people want, is what us NHL players want. A playoff that's worth playing, not what you have now because it's not fun. It reminds me of NHL 11 because NHL 11 did that. The only way to win a title is to have more wins than anybody else. And you can't do that because there's people that work. There's people that don't have a lot of members on the teams. You know, the difference with NHL 11 is that if you had 20 people on one team, 5 players can play one game, 5 players can play another game, 5 players can play another game, and it counted. So if all 3 of their members won, they're 3-0. See, you can't do that with this game now. You just can't. You know, so I just want to get this video out. Maybe we can send it to EA. EA looks at it. But this right here, this needs to come back. The single elimination tournament bracket needs to come back. Because this is where the fun is at. I used to look forward to playing playoff hockey. I used to be at work and I knew there was 8 hours left. I went to work, the countdown was on. I'm like, man, by the time I get home, the playoffs are coming. And guess what? My teammates were ready. We were ready to go. We knew it was a single elimination. You had to win. Every game was important to try to get to the next round and then to the third round, then to the championship round. That's where we need to get back to EA. Bring this back. The gameplay needs some tweaking in it, obviously, because like I said, when you make passes, it's all cluttered up. You can't, it's like you just really can't make passes like you want to. And it is at times frustrating. The game is frustrating. That big rig built with the power forward is way overpowering. That needs to be, it needs to be fixed. Like, it really needs to be fixed. Because it's not fair to other players, you know, where you're doing everything in your power to play the proper defense. You're trying to hit this guy. This guy's like 6'5", 200-something pound. Is the slowest, and is a slow build. And you're telling me that you're out skating the defensemen and a sniper build? No. That's, you can't. A 6'5" guy should not outskate a sniper build that's 5'7", 5'9", and your sniper build is like a 93 speed, and their speed is like 85 or 84. That should not never happen. Where that build should outskate a sniper, and it should not get past defensemen if the defenseman's already back, and you still get past them and you still score a goal. Impossible. But let me know what you guys think, guys, in the comment section. Let's get this out to EA. Maybe they can do the same thing, like where people were complaining about man and their franchise, and you know, to save the game, but EA needs to do something with World of Chell, ESHL, and I think for it to save it, they need to bring this back. They need to bring single elimination 4-round tournament and bring this back, because this was the golden ages of NHL. To be honest, this is the most fun I had with NHL. It was this time with this right here in front of my screen. 4-round tournament. And it gave everybody a fair chance to win a title. And when the season started all over again, you got to watch the banner go up. And even if you do, with the commentary, change the commentary the way they say things. Welcome to the first round of the EASHL Pro Cup tournament. Then welcome to the second round of the tournament. This team advanced from the first round, got a great win, 3-2 win. Like, it's stuff like that they can do, but they just don't want to. Especially the way the technology is, guys. Come on now. All they're doing is copying and pasting. Just like they do with Madden, bro. It's copy and paste. The same freaking game over and over again every year. For that, then just do an upgrade. And that's it. Don't make no more games. Keep the game the way it is. Okay? And just upgrade the rosters. Because that's all you're paying is for updated rosters, y'all. Every year, people paying $99. $69 for the deluxe edition to get what? A few perks or a few unlocked things for your slot players to put on their slots. Come on, man. They're robbing us. They're robbing us. Money that you can use on food or bills for your family. We decide, okay, the game is coming out this year, I'm going to go get it. For what? For the same thing, guys. For the same exact thing. So let me know what you guys think, guys. Let's get this out to EA so they can change that. Because I know the club final starts in like 5 days. But this is what I want to come back. Your Rookie Cup, your Pro Cup, your All-Star Cup, and your Elite Cup finals. Just like this. 4-game tournament. And that's where the fun was at. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Did you like the old playoff format, or do you like the format that they have now? Until next time, guys, Street Gaming signing out. Peace.